Hi guys, Jill here, and I have a few more cards to show you. I don't know why it zooms in like that so much at the beginning, but I'm just getting a feel for how this camera acts on my phone. So thanks for helping me and telling me what to do. Thanks, Terry, for letting me know how to turn the screen. So anyway, I've been working on quite a few projects, as you saw, and these are some winter cards that I came up with. As you all know, here in Florida, we don't have winter. We have gloomy days, rainy days, which is like today. It's really gloomy here. It's been rainy. So again, those of you that watch, if you could let me know about the lighting, I'd appreciate that. Okay, so this card was inspired by Christy, who's twins for me too. And I'll put a link or her name down below, and whichever I remember to do. She had done the corrugated birds, and boy, my fingers look red. They're not that red. Sorry about that. So I know the lighting's off, so I'll have to mess with that some. But she had done the corrugated birds with her cards from Michael's, and when she did it, in my head I was thinking the corrugated paper stack from DCWV, but when I went to get those, right on top of it I had a cut apart of the cards from Michael's. So I've been on this scrap kick lately where I'm trying to get rid of my scraps, so that's what these cards turned into, was kind of a scrap buster. Just letting you know where that process came in. The base cards were all pre-made for all of the cards. The layers I got at, it's CHA now. I got that in a class with Hero Arts, and we were given this pack of papers, and I've been hoarding them, don't know why. So that's that layer. This layer is actually from the charms that were in the Michael's bin, so I couldn't throw it away, so I used it as a layer and put some vintage photo on it. These are some packaging from Prima that I cut with the Anna Griffin die cuts in March, so I had those in my stash. This is the back of the Graphic 45 Botanical Tea paper pack. That's the last piece I had from that. Again, the Anna Griffin die cuts. This is vellum that I had scraps of, same Anna Griffin. And I made these rosettes. I cut the paper to 1 3/4 inches by 12. And that's not on my computer, sorry about that. And I cut 2 strips that were 12 inches long, and I formed them together to create the rosette. I hate making these things. They're such a pain. I glittered it with some Martha Stewart glitter. I think it's white gold. Okay, the computer's done. And then I used my silhouette to cut up some silver scraps. That's the Michael's silver paper. And then these were some banners I had in my stash. I just made them a little bit more dimensional. And I cut those on my silhouette when I had another project that had some open space in it. I always cut another shape. The doilies were from Terry, who's Paper Lover. She made me a bunch of doilies for my birthday, I think it was. Yes, and I was so appreciative. And these buttons were from a grab bag that my mom got for me actually at Michael's. And then, like I said, the corrugated burr was a scrap. And this is some Pearl Ranger paint. So this one has that type. I'll show you a few more. Yes. Okay, and the blue paper was a scrap too. These were all scraps, as was the paper. This is the yellow corrugated paper, so I used one piece of the yellow corrugated paper, so one non-scrap. I think I did pretty good. And again, the same paper. This was from when I got a slice probably 4 years ago. Same with all the other pieces. This I found in my stash, the snowflake. And the buttons are from Stampin' Up. And this is the bird that was also on that same package. These are some doily pieces that Terry gave me again in my birthday package. And then this one's very similar, just with a peachy piece. And this is that ribbon that a lot of us got 25 yards of from Scrapbook Deals, I think was the name. Scrapbuck, I'm not sure. And then here's another one, very similar. And same corrugated card. Oh, and the last one had the yellow. So there you go. And I've already given 2 of them away. So that is the cards I did yesterday and today. So thank you so much for stopping by. I'd really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know how things look. Again, it's really weird and gloomy here, so I think my lighting yesterday was probably better. And thanks for sticking with me while I try to figure this out. Have a great day.